Greetings, 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 everyone. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Ah, come into this now moment with me. You are welcome here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you here in this moment. Come on in. Ah, come on in. I see you. Come on in. Feel into this now moment. I am that I am. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, Sandra. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, Lenoris. Yes, welcome back. Welcome back to our magnificent, marvelous Monday. Come on in. Yes. Ah, come on in. Come on in. Feel the vibration. You are welcome here. You are welcome here. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Feel the vibratory frequency of this evening as we rise. I am risen. As we rise into our authentic self, no matter what is happening in the world, we get to rise into our authentic self, opening ourselves up to more good, more love, more peace, more joy than we can even imagine. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yay. Come on in. Hey there.
Hey,
Welcome, welcome. Yay. Ah, breathe into the moment. Here comes Dorna. Welcome, Dorna. Greetings. Yes, richest blessings to you. So Dorna is here. Lenora is here. Lenore is here. Yes. Sandra. Yes. 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 Welcome, Sherry. Welcome. Ah, so grateful to be here with you this evening. Yes, yesterday was Resurrection Day. Naiki is here. Welcome, welcome. You're getting a hello, Lorenzo. Yes.
hello.
Greetings, greetings, greetings. Yes. Beautiful. Ooh, feeling into this vibration. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, Elishiva is here. A good, amazing evening to you as well. Yes, filled me with a new risen God woman of love and peace. That's right, Elishiva. Speak that word. Wonderful. So beautiful. Those of you who are new, I am Reverend Arlene Cecilia Hilton, here with you this lovely evening from Los Angeles. And the sun is just going down here. And I have company. Hello.
Hey everybody, Lorenzo here from the East Coast.
Yes, he is in the East Coast. So you won't see me doing this tonight. It's going to be, I'll be looking straight ahead. Let's see who else is here. Elsie, it's a good God evening. Yay. Thank you. Hello to myself and Lorenzo. Yes. Thank you. Thank you all for being here. So yesterday being this beautiful, and I did not put my writing up from yesterday, but yesterday was many call Easter Sunday. Ever since I was a young girl in these teachings, I have said Resurrection Day, Happy Resurrection Day to you. And I also bring it into self as we rise into our worthier to be. And just a reminder, many people were fasting with me through the Ramadan, Lent, and Lent seasons. And we move through our chakras from root chakra to higher consciousness, crown chakra. We move through the entire body. And it was a powerful, powerful experience. We closed on Saturday, the day before Easter, and we went back to some readings today because there are some understandings that continue Easter the whole week, acknowledging certain things. So I'm going to study that a little bit more and bring that into my awareness. But in the meanwhile, let's go ahead and pray in. And we take a moment to just turn inward in gratitude as we hear the beautiful sounds. We acknowledge the beauty and the magnificence of the Most High God. So grateful for this time together, these magnificent, marvelous Monday meditations. We get to prepare ourselves for the week. Yet yesterday being the day of resurrection, we get to rise up into our true identity, acknowledging the presence of God is all there is, and knowing that the presence of God is who we are here to reveal. We are here to reveal the good of God as our life. I am one with the Creator, and you are one with the Creator as well. How much good can we reveal? How much love, how much peace, how much joy. And so, as each one of you, as we all come together, we get to rise tonight. We get to rise in our spiritual authority, and we get to rise in our spiritual identity together. So we let go, we let God, we allow with ultimate gratitude, and we let it be. And so it is, and so it shall be. It is done, it is done, it is done. Ashe. Ashe, ashe. Yes. Prayer. That. So we have Patrick here. Aloha, Patrick. Saying hello to us. Yay. Dan is here. It's a good God evening. Welcome. Peace and love. Thank you very much. So yes, we are here tonight to bring into this higher consciousness. I will be utilizing our third eye tonight. So this is the bowl I'll be using tonight. And also, I'll be using the love and throat chakras, but we're rising up. So we're going to the upper chakra of third eye, first eye. Lorenzo, would you like to introduce your gifts for everyone, your offerings tonight?
Laina Marimba.
Yes, I'm finally able to use the word for the right instrument, the marimba. So we'll be having a little bit of sound with us tonight. Beautiful. And Dorcas is here. Welcome, Dorcas. Okay, so everyone, let's take a moment. I have a reading for you, and I have some quotes. Some of you may be familiar. I know Patry is familiar with Christian D. Larson. I have a beautiful quote from Christian D. Larson, and then we will move into our meditation. Yes. And so this reading, it's not a quote, it's actually a reading. Oh, from Christian D. Larson. And the reading reads: the first principle in the unfoldment of the soul is to live in the spiritual altitude, that is, in the prayer without ceasing, or in that attitude where you feel that you are in the spirit. When you are in the spirit or in the spirit of prayer and deeply desire certain things, you will certainly receive them. Everything that you can possibly pray for is in the spirit. And when you are in the spirit, when you pray, you will be in perfect spiritual touch with what you pray for. And what we spiritually touch, that we receive. Place human life in conscious contact with higher life, and the latter will flow into the former. Soul unfoldment will place the being of man in higher and higher status of spiritual relationship with the supreme source of all things. Therefore, to unfold the soul is to open the way to every lofty goal that we may have. And if thy right hand cause thee to stumble, cut it off. The right hand symbolizes that which we think we cannot live without. And to think that anything in the visible world is indispensable is to be in bondage to things. He who knows that he or she, they or them, can live, whether the universe lives or not, has found life itself, the eternal life of the spirit. Therefore, no longer are we in bondage to things because we are in that life that is infinitely greater than all things. So we are greater than all things. We are greater than the human condition. We are greater than the material world. We are greater than all things. We are even greater than the physical body. Spirit first, human second. We are spirit, pure, unadulterated spirit. Therefore, we can rise above circumstances. So, in that, let us allow ourselves to get still. Feel into the sacred sound. As we inhale and exhale, feel the living breath. And in this moment, allow yourself to relax into this moment. Inhale and exhale. Use the breath. Inhale and exhale. Feel that living breath. Spiritual body, mental body, emotional body, physical body. Feel into this now moment. I am risen. 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 Let ourselves go deeper within in this moment, recognizing the I am risen consciousness. And here we are. Greetings, everyone. So we had a little technical difficulty. Greetings, greetings, greetings. So let's take a moment to do some breaths. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Ah. 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 Yes. So as we gently bring our attention back to the room, let's see what unfolded for us. And we're going to have to ask a couple of questions as well. Translate the sound, everyone. So let's see who's with us. Still with us. About 9 seconds. I'm going to put a couple of quotes. First quote is my quote. I rise into my greater yet. I rise into my greater yet be. That is the first quote. Your next quote is, if I cannot do great things, I can do small things in a great way. I just thought that felt like rising. That's Martin Luther King. Rising, rising, rising. Let's see. Let's see. Greetings, Naomi. Yay, good. It was a wonderful day yesterday. Kathy O, thank you for being here. Yes, we had a little faux pas. My laptop was out of juice. I love the MA, right? Thank you, Dan. Wonderful. Sandra, thank you. Sandra says, so question everyone, how are we sounding? There's a little static in the music, and I'm wondering if it's on now or are you hearing it? How is everyone hearing tonight? The second part this evening. Wait a moment to see some insights. We are rising above. I also have a second reading for you. Wondered if we're still connected. We should all be connected on all platforms. Okay? Let me read the second reading. God is my light forever. This is also Christian D. Larson. God is my light forever. God's spirit is shining within. My home is the kingdom of heaven. I'm free from all evil and sin. God is my love and power. My being is perfect and whole. I'm living the life of spirit, the beautiful life of the soul. God is my life eternal, my truth, my wisdom divine. I'm heir to God's riches and glory. God's kingdom is forever mine. That's the Christian D. Larson quotes. Beautiful readings, old school readings, but reaching the heart deeply. Christian D. All right, everyone. So let's go into our process. The last message I've gotten, thank you, Naiki. It's Naiki sending some hearts and love. Just holding on to see if everyone's still online. And let's take a moment now. Let's see. All right, old school. Don't get old. You're right. That's why I read a lot of my books, Ernest Holmes and books of such. They still have good information, right? All right, so let's go into our process, everyone. Let's move into a stillness as we ask our questions. listening to the process. We want to know, as we speak to spirit within, the spirit of who we are, the part of us that is greater than the circumstances. We speak to that self, the direct presence of God within, as we ask these questions. The first question is, what is the nature of I am risen? What is the nature of I am risen? What does it feel like as my life? What is the nature of I am risen? What does it feel like as my life? What is the nature of I am risen? What does it feel like as my life? Imagine what it feels like for your own resurrection, for your own rising up from the path, your own rising up from the pain, your own rising up from betrayal, your own rising up. What is the I am risen consciousness? What does it feel like? Just imagine what it feels like. Imagine what it feels like, the I am risen consciousness. Breathe into that. Let's take the holy breath. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Asking the next question. What is the nature of I am risen consciousness? What is the nature of I am risen consciousness? What does it look like as my life? What is the nature of I am risen consciousness? What does it look like as my life? What is the nature of I am risen consciousness? What does it look like as my life? Tapping into the third eye, tapping into this vibration. See with the inner eye what your life looks like. See it. How would your life be with this I am risen consciousness? What would your life look like? How would you live your life from this level of awareness? See it with your inner eye. Use the imagination to see your life from this consciousness. There's a smile on your face. What does it look like? Yes, the I am risen consciousness. Let's breathe into that right now. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. And now we ask the next question. What is the nature of the I am risen consciousness? What does it sound like as my voice? What is the nature of the I am consciousness? What does it sound like as my voice? What is the nature of the I am consciousness? What does it sound like as my voice? How are you speaking of yourself and others from this level of awareness? I am risen. I am risen. I am risen. What does it sound like? How do you speak of others? How do you speak about this gift called life from this I am risen consciousness? Feel into that right now. See it right now. Speak it right now. Speak this word with me on three. I am risen. Again, I am risen. Again, I am risen. Feel it, speak it, see it. Feel it, see it, speak it. Feel it, see it, speak it. Yes, feel the instruments playing. And so from this high consciousness, we stand in gratitude, just grateful for this moment, grateful for this opportunity to speak this word and know this truth. As you bring your attention back to the space you're in, bring with you the I am risen consciousness. And so it is. Ashe. Feel, it feels like ease and grace. So speak in the moment, speak into the I am risen consciousness as well. I'm going to ask everyone how you feel. It is. I am risen. Ashe. Woo! Feel that moment. Feel into this moment. Lorenzo, would you like to speak into this?
Can you see me?
Not now, but we could. I am risen consciousness. We can see you now.
Okay, something happened to my screen. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's that kind of day.
Yes.
Okay, I see you.
All is well. You know, it's so interesting. I'd like to speak into this. The I am risen consciousness, I feel that I'm in this now because, you know, when everything went blank on my screen, I just got up and did what years ago I would have been such a mess about it. But it's like things happen. I am risen.
I am risen. Happens every day. We have the courage to face a new day with a new set of eyes and not bring in yesterday's eyes to today's freshness, today's newness, today's beauty.
Yes.
So I always like to be practical and not make it too woo-woo or too mystical, because peace is simple and so is rising if we just clear out all the things that hold us back.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly, that's our own internal filters and our own perceptions that we cling to. And as we let go of the perceptions that we cling to on a daily basis, especially starting in the morning, then it allows for a clear view of whatever comes during the day. And that peace internally that you cultivate, that you build, allows the freshness, the newness to come back every day.
Absolutely. The freshness, the newness. Yes, I am risen consciousness. Yes, beautiful. Thank you, Lorenzo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have a beautiful insight from that. The theme for tonight, I am risen. Actually, I was thinking of rising above, into, and then Lorenzo said, "Yeah, I am risen," and I was like, "Yeah, I am risen." And at first, I was like, "Oh, I don't know. I am risen." I want to say I have risen, but we are it. We are the risen. We are it. Yesterday was if you see it metaphorically, it's about all of us rising into our greater self. With the teens yesterday, and I'd like to offer this to you as well, the teens actually utilize, and I do it every year, where have you crucified your own self? Where have you been your own Judas? And what are you rising above? So those are the kind of things I've worked with the teens yesterday, something that you could look at. But definitely, I am risen. I am risen consciousness to walk in that. Welcome 314, Will. Yes. Yay. Good to see you. Thank you. I'm grateful. It's all God, Will. It's all God. Thank you. So fit into this moment. Anyone have anything else they would like to share? Your time now. As Lorenzo spoke about the newness, yes, I am risen consciousness.
Can you ask how the marimbas are coming across on the air?
Yes, I did. I'll ask again. Let's see. I love what you do with the teens. Sounds helpful for us post teens, right? I wish I had some of these questions when I was a teenager. I know. Thank you for that, Dan. I love it. I'm grateful. Let's see. Appreciate Monday night's meditations. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Naiki, for being here. Dorcas, I am risen to a new way of speaking and thinking. Speak that word. Yes, yes, yes. So everyone, we're going to spend a few moments and then we're going to out. Asking you, how is this translating the music? Because Lorenzo's on the East Coast and I'm here in LA. There's no equipment that you can turn on. So we just want to know, how is it sounding? Is there any static? Is there clear? And again, pardon the blackout that we had, but we came back. But tell us, how is it showing up for you? How is it sounding? Yes, yes, yes. I got a heart over here. Okay, Will. Thank you so much. We'll take it. It takes 9 seconds for your message to come through. So we're going to take another moment because this will help determine for the future, if we're going to be able to translate. All right, Dorna, it was great seeing you yesterday. Yay. I have so many pictures from yesterday, and I have so many pictures from I'm Keeping True, the closing on Saturday. Let's see, Midwest clear. All right now. All right, Will, that's the good news. Thumbs up from Naiki. So the sound was clear. Thank you so much, because we just needed a little feedback to see. This is the first time we're doing it from different areas. We're normally in the same room. So this sounds wonderful. Thank you so much. So with this, I am risen consciousness. We want that to carry us through this week. So I'm going to ask you all, every morning that you get up this week. Well, I say grand rising, but I'm going to change it to I am risen. So when you get up in the morning, each day this week, through at least Saturday, say to yourself, I am risen. We're going to do it 3 times. We're going to practice it right now as we allow the sound of music to vibrate within us, reverberate in our bones. I'm going to count to 3 and we will say, I am risen 3 times, and then we will own 3 times. So we take a moment right now, feeling into this moment. On 3, 1, 2, 3. I am risen. I am risen. I am risen. Feel into that. And now the holy sound of God with the Om, inhale through the nose, and Om 3 times. Inhale through the nose. The sound and the vibration of God. And so it is. And so it shall be. Upon closing, we leave with these quotes. When seeds want to rise, they drop everything that is weighing them down. Machona Dilwa Yo. And I rise because I know that every wound is an experience. Light shall enter from the hurt and spread the malu and spread the fragrance. Nelam Saxena Chandra. And so it is. Peace and love, everyone. Peace and love. Peace and love. See you next Monday night. Ashe, ashe. Come get it. Here's your hugs. Here's your music. Here's your sound. See you soon. Blessings.